All right, welcome back to First Coast Living live at the Canines for Warriors Telethon for Veterans Day. Very excited today. And our next guest actually created a clothing line with 5 of their friends who are survivors, warriors, and firefighters. And today we have 2 of them. So we have Tyler J. Southern and Lance Price. Welcome to First Coast Living.
Thank you for having us.
Of
we
course.
appreciate it.
Very excited to be here.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about SFH. I have to be careful because you don't want us to say the F word on air, so you can kind of think what I'm meaning by that. But yeah, so tell us a little bit about this clothing line and what it stands for.
Well, it stands for Still Effing Here.
There you go.
But one of the other co-founders and co-owners, Joe Bachman, is a musician, and he was in the Vegas shooting, and it got to him to try to put a team together who would do clothing lines and support systems for people going through any fight. Anyone proud of where they've come and how far they've gone. We're not just veterans only. Abuse survivors, addiction survivors. If you're proud of the fight you fought, we want to champion you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, tell me a little bit about your background too.
I was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps. 2010, I stepped on 10 pounds of homemade explosives, resulting in immediate amputation of 3 limbs. And that was part of where the logo ended up coming from, was the fact that I just refused to stay dead. I kept flatlining, but it never stuck.
You were meant to be here with us and to do this for others. This is amazing. So yeah, tell us a little bit more about the artwork.
Absolutely. So some of our artwork that we have here, can I take that? Okay. Some of the artwork that we have here, the SFH is our original brand, and as you can tell, just like us, there's scars and cuts and everything, but it's still here. Same thing with the heartbeat. As long as you have a heartbeat and you're still here, you can make a difference, and that's what we're trying to do with our Strong Woman shirts, is just to empower women, to let them know that they can do anything they put their mind to, just like anyone can. Yes. Abused, battered, anything like that. You are special, you are enough, and we realize that, and join our community, because that's what SFH is all about.
That's wonderful. And how do folks actually buy and purchase these items?
So they can go on to wearesfh.com and make their purchases. And for the lifetime of our company, 50% of the net proceeds will be going back to various charities. And for today, it will be until midnight. A portion of our proceeds is going to go back to Canine for Warriors.
Oh, wonderful.
And then for the entirety of the weekend, if you use discount code WARRIOR, free shipping.
Oh. Yep. No excuses, right? Okay, so then there's also an event this weekend? Tell us about that.
We have an event coming up in Corey, Florida. It's a Veterans Day event, and we've got 4 different music artists coming in, headlining Judd Huffman. And the whole purpose of this is veterans come out, camaraderie, see each other. One of the hardest things that I had coming out of the military and dealing with PTSD was I secluded myself from everyone. I want all those veterans out there to know, don't seclude yourself, because there's other brothers and sisters out there that's been through the same fight that you're going through, and we're here for you.
Yeah, you never know whose life you're going to touch, right? And so thank you both for your service and what you do for our community and for everyone else who is going to benefit from these proceeds. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Of course. David?
Thank you, Jordan. I am joined by Luke Kiriton